Alright guys, welcome back. So this is the second stream of the evening with the second set of tournaments, and this is prime time. This is the time when we usually start the tournaments in on Friday. And this time we have two very popular weapons. Although rapier tournaments, for some reason, I mean, we have so many rapier users, but rapier tournaments are not usually populated for some reason. But we do have the Sabre, and Sabre has the most competitors as of now compared to all the other tournaments that we have. We have 8, in the old UFC commentator's voice. Here we go. Yeah. So we have the Sabre and the Rapier. These two tournaments are going to be single elimination, so this time it's not going to be a group stage as it was in the previous event, because we had only 6 people in the previous event, so we actually managed to finish in time, but still give people a lot of chances to play. So a lot of people got many fights under their belts and managed to get warmed up. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're gonna start with the Rapier tournament, and we're gonna start with the quarterfinals. So let's change it quickly. Quarterfinals, semifinals, and bronze match are going to be 6 flags. My bad. And so no 5 flags this time because we don't have a group stage. Only the gold medal match is going to be 7 flags, and we're gonna do Rapier, which means that we can choose only Marie or Marta. And the first fight is going to be Ezekiel coming back after a pretty long layoff. This is what he does. He's just fighting every now and then. Ezekiel on the left side, he's going to face Eve. Eve, who's not a Rapier main, but a pretty good Rapier user. I think he's pretty underrated, actually. He's pretty underrated as a Rapier user because I've seen him in a lot of events and tournaments where he had to use a Rapier, and he did it very well. So I consider him to be favored here. 6 flags, Marta or Marie. If we pronounce Marta in Spanish, let's pronounce Marie in French as well. Here we go. As I said, this is single elimination, which means that if you lose, unfortunately, you are out. We're going to do 2 Rapier fights. After that, we're going to do 4 Sabre fights, and then we're going to alternate between them in the semifinals and finals, as we did with Axe and Broadsword. Pronunciation is on top. Well, it does happen that I am a Latin language speaker, which means that any name that is in a Latin language is a little bit easier for me to pronounce. All right, Eve is here, waiting for Ezekiel. Oh, there he is. Great. Can't remember if he needs a keyboard. Let's give him one. Ezekiel versus Eve, 6 flags. Rapier. Ezekiel was left. Eve is going to be right. And let's see who these two are going to pick. Looks like Eve is going to play Marie. And Ezekiel's going to play Marta. And I really like it because in these tournaments where we have only 2 characters, it's definitely a lot more exciting to see a clash between the two. I have to say, after recent updates, this matchup is not as unbalanced as it used to be in Marie's favor. I think Marta can definitely hold her own. Marie suffered a couple of nerfs after people thought that it's fun to use her in a illegitimate way in survival. Just to be diplomatic here. Time and time again, we look at the sides, like who wins from what side, and we can see it's 10-9 for the left side. Very balanced. Back in the day, that used to count who gets the left or the right side, but nowadays, I think most people are used to fight it. Oh, that was a nice side step. 2 flags here for Eve, taking control. Unfortunately, we don't have any of the last 2 Rapier tournaments winners, which are Buzz and Ironic. They haven't been active on the server. I am the silver medalist from last time, and also the only other Rapier tournament winner. So I am the top seed in this tournament. Oh, nice. 4 now. I said earlier that I don't expect to win Axe or Broadsword because I don't use them. This time, I really want to win the Rapier because I think in results and experience, if Buzz and Ironic are not here, I should be able to do well. But we'll see. The pressure is on me this time. 4-1. Eve is just using basic Hellish Quart fencing principles. He's just being patient, using distance management well. Oh, got caught there by the punch and the follow-up. But I do see a couple of people in this tournament that can definitely be very dangerous with Rapier. Eve is one of them. Subutai is also very good. Oh, and a nice stab there from Ezekiel. And I also see Pico. Pico is actually probably the most experienced Rapier out of everybody in the tournament. He plays both Marie and Marta. Oh, I thought that's gonna be Eve's flag, but it was actually Ezekiel's, and Ezekiel is mounting a little bit of a comeback. 2 flags left. It looks like Ezekiel is just getting better and better as the fight goes on. And it's 5-4 now. And he needs only 1 more from the last 2 fights in order to qualify further. That would be a little bit of a surprise for me, to be honest. Oh, they both hit each other there. That doesn't mean much in Rapier fights. The little bit of stab there, and I have to say, surprisingly, Ezekiel wins 6-4 and defeats Eve. A little bit of surprise. Congratulations. But I have to thank Eve for signing up for Rapier, though, because we needed the people in this tournament, and Ezekiel's going to face me after. Now we're going to have Wiggly versus Pico. Wiggly with some good performances in the first 2 tournaments. He got a silver medal already, so I think he's pretty happy with that. Pico lost the bronze match earlier, so I think in Rapier he definitely wants to get I think in the Rapier probably is Piccola's best chance to win a gold medal or a medal per se. Wiggly's here. Pico is here. Here we go. 6 flags between the two. Let's see if Pico's gonna go with Marta. Looks like Marta has a win over Marie already. The caster curse. Yeah. Wiggly left. Pico right. Alright, a very good dash attack here from Wiggly. Gets the first. There's somebody that Wiggly reminds me of, but I'm not sure who that is. Oh, nice stab there from Pico. Gets the first flag, 2-1. He reminds me of somebody, Wiggly, but I'm not sure who that is. In style, in approach, and everything. Oh, got caught there. 2-2. Oh, and a nice, that's lethal from Marta whenever she punches and then follows up with the cut, and Pico is taking control, 3-2. Oh, beautiful. 3-3. The winner of this fight, nah, is just somebody a little bit more reckless but also successful at the same time. Nice grab, 4-3. I think he reminds me of Early Luck, I think. Early Luck, probably. 4-4. The winner of this fight is going to face Subu in the semifinals. A nice close contest between two Rapiers. And between Marie and Marta. And Marta wins this one. 5-4. Oh, and the punch and the cut, and looks like Pico's experienced. And Marta has 2 wins against Marie already. You don't see that very often. 6-4. Thank you very much, Wiggly, for competing and signing up. No medal this time, unfortunately. And we are going to move to the Sabre tournament. And as I said earlier, the Sabre tournament has been probably the most attractive for everybody involved. The first fight is going to be me. I am the current Sabre title holder. And I'm going to face Ezekiel, who is a Sabre main. He usually uses Sam. Pretty sure he's going to use him this time around as well. Not gonna underestimate it. I had some pretty difficult fights with Ezekiel along the line. So hope it's gonna be a good encounter. I'm still not very sure who to use. Alright, Ezekiel's here. Probably needs keyboard. Alright. So let's see if a chance for a medal for me is going to be go away from the first fight. Hopefully not. He's going for Sam. For titles. I have 3 right now. I have Axe, Broadsword, and Sabre. No, I don't have longsword. Subu has it. Oh, and it got me again with the same move. It's gonna be a very hard fight. Hard. Oh no. That move again. This might be over. Oh, nice. Nice. Well played by Ezekiel. And I lose the Sabre title. Very good performance there from Ezekiel, and I think he's going to be very difficult to defeat in this tournament. Pico versus Eve now in Sabre. Yeah, he played really well. I was pondering between Barabash and Jacek. Jacek would have probably been a better choice. But I think Jacek is a little bit too much right now. Yeah, he played perfectly. So congrats to him, man. Especially after the layoff. Pico versus Eve now in Sabre. There it is. Join Gideon. I don't know about that. Alright, Pico is taking left, Eve is taking right. Pico is showing us his Tarnavsky, and he's fighting Eve. First flag for Eve. Regarding Ezekiel, as I said, I had some very tough fights against him, even playing as Isabella. I do remember, like, once or twice we went into tiebreak. He's a very difficult nut to crack. 1-1. Pico's gonna showcase his Tarna swag here against Getty. Oh, tired. And a nice thrust there. 2-1. Ah, beautiful. 3-1 now for Eve. Oh, caught him there. 3-2. Nice punish there from Pico. 3-3 now. Oh, nice chop from Eve. Oh, and a beautiful retreat cut there. 4-3 now for Eve. Oh, nice side step. Caught him there. Pico's still dangerous, but swinging wildly. And it's now 5-3. And Eve needs only one more to qualify to semifinals, where he will face Ezekiel for the second time today. Ezekiel looking great. But I'm sure Eve can definitely do well against him. that's it. Two-piece combo, 6-3. Eve wins, and Pico is eliminated from the Sabre tournament. Congratulations. I know single elimination can be a little bit stressful. Next fight is going to be Wiggly versus Oak. And I will have to apologize. You're not going to have a commentator for this fight. Unless Eve decides to join me. Let me see if the Soul Fox wants to join. Drag me in, okay. Alright, there he is, the man of the moment.
Hello, hello.
Hello, what's up?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I need help here because we have so many tournaments, so many fights. How do you feel after that win against Pico there?
Good, because his Tarnowski's very dangerous, and I didn't know how that was going to go at all, so I'm glad I won.
Yeah, it went pretty well. Okay, so next fight is gonna be Wiggly versus Oak. Very interesting fight here. I'm pretty sure Oak is going to pick a Jan because he has been playing with him recently. Wiggly might actually go with Jacek, I think. He used him yesterday in the Subotais tournament. So yeah,
oh yeah, both round robin.
Both ready?
Yes, Subi's round robin. Yeah, I fought Wiggly's Jacek before, and it's like fighting. I told him it's like fighting a blender. Like he just throws and throws and throws, and it's hard to punish him. So this will be interesting.
By the way, your mic is quite low. I can barely hear you. You there? Oak is on the right.
Yeah, sorry, coming. I'm joining now.
Yeah, so Oak is going with Jan. And Wiggly is picking Isabella, but he can pick Isabella.
He says, "Give me a sec," Wiggly said.
Alright. I'm just going to go refill my water and everything, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Let me into the parsec first, before you go.
Oh, yes. My bad. Forgot about that. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Alright, nice. Yeah, Wiggly Jacek versus Oaks Jan. Be interesting. Oh, double to start it off. Double wrist snipe, I think. Nice thrust over the top. 1-0. Oh, bit too fast for that belly lunge. Oak being patient here. Oh, nice sidestep. Oh yeah, those Jacek sidesteps are very fast. Beautiful thrust to the belly. Oh yeah. Second snap cut came in fast. Oh, just got the finger there, I think. To the face. Oh, and another thrust. Let's see to find some inspiration here. Beautiful. Oh. He got it in the end. Oh, beautiful sidestep. Dodge the thrust. Nice aggression. Oak knows he needs to be careful, aggressive. Yeah, just like this. Oh, there's only 11 damage. Oh, oh, he tried the sidestep to the left, but Wiggly caught him in the face. GG, that was a nice fight. Very nice fight. What was the score? 6-4. Okay. Yeah, Oak started working some very nice side steps in. I think he got somewhat unlucky going to the left with that final side step. But he was doing some nice dodges. And yeah, again, I know firsthand how difficult it is to fight Wiggly's Yazek. Very few openings available. Alright, so we just wait for Venner to get back.
Alright, looks like the fight is over again before I got back. Who got the win?
Wiggly did. He won 6-4, but yeah, it was a good fight.
Did he pick Jacek versus Jan?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, next fight is going to be Subu versus Tao. This one is a good Sabre fight. Subu obviously a Sabre main, but Tao is no stranger.
Yeah, I'm curious to see who Tao picks, actually.
My money is on
Gideon. Yeah.
By the way, your volume is still very low for some reason.
Oh, is it?
I have you on full volume, but it's still quite low compared to previous.
What about now?
It's a little bit better. A little bit better. Okay, Tao is here.
Cool.
I think Tao is this is the last tournament that Tao competes in, and unfortunately he said that
we'll see about that. We'll see about that. I'll twist his leg to join the long.
Mixed and monster. I would love for him to join those two as well. Um,
Oh
but
yeah, he said he's not in mixed. I remember.
mhm. Yeah, the logic was when I picked the tournaments. The logic was okay. We put the axe and broadsword first. Like they are the least popular. I'm not saying in a bad way. Just it's just one character, and it obviously is very niche. Saber is obviously the
Mhm.
most popular, so we put it prime time. But I also wanted to
Mhm.
have an important event, which was obviously the mixed later. So that was the reasoning
Yeah.
to have Saber now, mixed later, and then put them once. So it was
Oh, nice.
either Rapier or Longsword combined with these two, and I don't know. I just felt that the Saber and Rapier work better, and then mixed and Longsword.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Longsword is also not a very popular. Oh, first flag for Subu. Longsword is also not a very popular um, tournament. Oh, got caught there while he was trying to do the thrust. I do notice that whenever you're trying to thrust the body, well, that's most of the times the only place where you can thrust.
Mhm.
Cuts to the head, like they always beat the thrusts. So
Yeah,
you gotta
even
be
if the
careful.
thrust lands. Yeah.
And I have to say, Alex feels stronger than ever after recent updates. I've also played a little bit of against the AI these days, and
Oh,
fighting against
nice.
Alex is pretty difficult. 2-2.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
stopped him right before doing the go around, and I think this is the third flag for Tao. Oh, thrust.
Oh.
They both hit each other here. After this, we're gonna move to the Rapier semifinals, and I'm gonna face Ezekiel again there in Rapier this time, 3-3. The Sabre tournament is always a double. The Sabre tournament is always one of the most interesting ones because there are so many people who can play Sabre well. Not necessarily Sabre mains, but almost everybody plays Sabre. I can't think of somebody that just does not play Sabre like at all. Like everybody plays Sabre to a certain extent.
Yeah, no. It's usually a big mix of different characters, you know.
Yeah, and I don't think there's ever been someone who has somewhat taken the scene completely when it comes to Sabre. Like, okay, this guy is like the. I would think of Ilksus though because he was winning tournaments
Mhm.
as a Sabre. Maybe that period I think. But
Yeah,
apart
I'd
from
say
that,
so.
yeah. Oh,
Oh.
caught him there. Subu's doing a good job of catching people with the sidestep X, going to his left, and he catches them pretty often.
Yeah, it's a move that's it doesn't have such a big wind up, but it does.
Yeah.
So it's hard to avoid really.
You also see Subu time and time again just throwing the regular Y because he doesn't move forward when he does that. The attack can have a parry capability, and also he resumes guard pretty fast. So it's a very strong attack actually. They're just a neutral Y.
Yeah, and there's a little angle to it as well.
Yeah, because he moves from side to side.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice try by Tal. Yeah, that's what I throw when I play Alex. Just neutral Y, like more than anything else. Oh,
And that's exactly what we're talking about. Subu wins 6-3. Congratulations, Tao, for competing. Subu moves on, and he's gonna face Wiggly in the semifinals. But now we're gonna switch to the Rapier tournament, and in the Rapier tournament, I am going to face Ezekiel again. I hope he does not eliminate me again. And Rapier this time.
Which Rapier are you gonna play? Is the question.
I am gonna use Marie.
Oh,
I have
nice.
a lot more experience with her compared to Marta. So Marta has been doing
Yeah.
well so far.
Hmm? Marie's still got some good tools. If you can use them, which I can't really, but I can see that they're there.
Yeah.
Generally, I would avoid the double lunge as much as possible unless you're sure the first one's going to land clean.
Yeah, it's more of
Personally, I mean, for
it's
me.
like a finish. The
Hmm.
problem with double lunge, or at least it happens when I play, is that I tend to, by reflex, I tend to do the back X. And the thing is, the
Mm.
game thinks that I'm doing the double lunge, although I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
the
do
second
like a
part.
regular thrust and then the
Yeah,
back X.
yeah.
And the
Yeah,
game
there's quite a
thinks,
big window there, like for the second input.
yeah, exactly.
Uh, yeah, it's not ideal.
So sometimes I find myself doing the double lunge without actually wanting to do it. Okay, so the rematch in Rapier here for me against Ezekiel. If he gets me out of this one, then he's gonna be my bane for today. We'll see how it goes.
Good luck, both.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, that to the leg? Nope. Oh,
Right to the face.
yeah,
Usually thrusts
perfect.
don't go to the face
Go on.
unless you move.
Yeah, you have to be certain distance close, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was to the leg. Yeah. Oh, nice. See, the double lunge is, well, I don't want to call it the double lunge. The lunge is good at the right range. Oh, oh, nice. Marta's got a lunge of her own. Even fight so far. Oh, nice, Inquitata. Oh, oh, again, the lunge, making it work. Marta's getting a bit feisty over here. Almost 5-2 right now. Two quick thrusts. not much damage on each, I don't think.
Alright.
Oh,
Good
nice.
fight.
Dash X, was it?
No. It was a dash, but then I stopped and then I used the regular Y.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. 6-2,
Well,
so
well
I got
played.
my revenge in a different tournament. Good
Discipline.
fight. But Ezekiel is, since he's in the Sabre semifinals and he also got into the Rapier semifinals, he is going to fight at least. He's going to fight for both medals at one point. So he is actually pretty much in contention for getting 2 medals today. Subu versus Pico. Subu is not a
In
Rapier. Sorry, go ahead.
Subu versus Pico in Rapier?
Yes.
Or Sabre?
In Rapier, yes.
Rapier. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
This'll
Subu's
be
not
fun.
a Rapier main, but he does know how to play both Marie and Martha. So, we were talking about this some time ago. At a certain point, with certain players, like Subu, like you, like me, like Tao, and everything, the weapon does not matter too much because if you have a very good experience with the game, you're still very able to put up a good fight with almost any weapon. So it's not going to be a glaring disadvantage. If you're in a slightly better form, you can actually win the fight.
Yeah, for sure. I think the one character where that really matters is Yendrik. I think he's sort of the exception.
Yeah.
Every other character you can sort of use your range to guard and then attack, But with Yendrik you can't really use. You have to be way out of range. You can't range to guard. You have to be at range for them to miss completely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's a
it's a
little bit
different
different with Yendrik, but
different ball
yeah.
game with him. Whenever I spar, I tend to use characters that I don't actually play much with compared to using Isabella, for example. And I found that it actually helped me many times, that I have at least a basic understanding of the character. Subu left, Pico right. So if you know, like,
Yeah, because you can learn their
Yeah.
you can learn their range, right? If you pay attention to it, you can be like, well, I know they can't hit me because I've played as that character. And I know they can't reach that far. If you really get into it, you can use it.
The biggest difference between somebody that mains a character and somebody just knows how to play a character is that okay, you know how to play the character. Double.
Ooh.
But as a main or using that character often, you know the matchups better. Oh, nice
Yeah.
sidestep. So for example, you play Kalkstein, right? I also play him
Yeah.
from time to time, but if I have to fight against all the roster, I don't have too many ideas on how to play Calc against Sabres or other characters. But you do, for example. Oh, some nice side steps there. So that's kind of the difference between maining a character.
For sure, yeah.
Double.
Like for some matchups, you purposefully neglect half the move list.
Yeah.
It's like there's no point. You only need a few moves. Oh, what? That was a triangle, I think.
Yeah. But it was some sort of Pico magic there with some cancelers.
Oh.
And right into it. 2-2. And also, when you don't really play a character, you tend to stick to fundamentals. And playing against somebody that just sticks to fundamentals, it can actually be very hard.
Oh, this is a slugfest.
Yeah. It looks like Subu is just giving Pico some time to come back. Subu's pretending, sorry, Pico's pretending to be hurt with the low guard.
Oh, that was really nice.
Oh,
nice. Oh, yeah.
3-3 now.
No tracking on that.
Caught him there. Pico is he's trying a lot of things, and obviously that lowers his efficiency a little bit. But the thing is, he also has a pretty high ping, so you kind of need to be unpredictable if you have a high ping. Like, you can't play the regular game.
Yeah, and oh, nice.
Nice.
I was gonna say, because Marta's got the range, you can't really feint in front of her, you know, even outside of her range, because she can lunge forward and catch you. So
yeah,
it must be really difficult for Pico in that matchup.
Marta is actually 3-1 right now against Marie. We're gonna have another final, another match between me and Subu. It's gonna be the Rapier final, but obviously it's not gonna happen right now. And Ezekiel and Pico are going to fight for bronze. We're moving back to the Sabre, and this is a fight that I'm actually very interested in. It's going to be you against Ezekiel. Ezekiel played really well against me earlier, and he's going to be a very tough cookie with Sam. And after that, we're going to have Wiggly versus Subu. And after these two matches, we're getting ready for the medal fights. So Ezekiel versus Eve, next fight. Winner will have a guaranteed silver or gold medal. Ezekiel, Eve. Sabre semifinals. Sending a link to Ezekiel. We'll see if Ezekiel is gonna stay consistent with the level of play he had.
I need to get my revenge for the Rapier, comeback that he made against me.
Yeah, I did the exact
I thought
opposite.
I had him, man.
Yeah.
I had him in my hands.
Yeah, I can't say that I had him in Sabre. He was pretty much winning from the beginning. Here we go. And I think that's actually what I was talking about later. So I do know Barabash pretty well, but honestly I don't know the matchups that well. So the matchup against Sam, I'm not sure I've played too many times against him, so it was definitely very hard, and props to him. Good luck. It's gonna be a good fight. Oh, nice little cut there from That's one thing that Ezekiel does. Like whenever he throws something, he takes a step back and throwing another attack just to keep himself safe. A lot of attacks there thrown from Ezekiel. Blocked there by Getty. Great telegraph, but now a sidestep and Eve gets the first. Gonna be a pretty intense fight between these two. Oh, and I think another sidestep. And looks like Eve has found a good strategy here against Sam, which is sidestepping. Getty definitely has the speed, the power, and also the movement speed in order to get quickly around him. Oh, got him to the leg. Oh, nice thrust. Eve not impressed with the thrust. Follows up with the third flag. And Eve looks in control. We'll see if Ezekiel is going to be able to adjust. Oh. Two-piece combo blocked here again by Eve. Again, he's going it to this side. Looks like Ezekiel is not very comfortable in this particular matchup. But he gets one flag back with a nice cut to the head. While Eve was trying to do his knee forward attack. Down back X. Ezekiel definitely does not look as composed as in the previous fight. He's throwing a little bit more. And he's being wary of Eve's lateral movement. Eve seems very calm. And just waiting for the right opportunity and just circling around. Oh, and a nice chop to the arm. Perfect timing. 4-1 for Eve. Oh, beautiful. Cut into his combo, and Eve is definitely dominating this fight. He has found the solution to crack Ezekiel's defense. Ezekiel getting one back. Eve needs to be careful here. He still has 4 match flags, but Eve, if I remember correctly, he is a former Sabre expert. He has won the Sabre title. Oh, and a nice chop. Perfectly played. 6-2. Congratulations. Great performance there by
GG.
Eve. Yeah, GG. You played really well and deservedly got to the final. And you have at least a silver medal assured, but I'm pretty sure you're aiming for the gold. And now you're going to see who's going to be your opponent, because Wiggly is going to face Subu. Wiggly has been doing pretty well today. And he's facing...
Yeah, Wiggly's a menace, man.
Yeah, he's facing Subu in the semi-final. Immediately after this fight, we're going to get into the bronze matches of both tournaments. And see how the medals and everything play out. As Tao said, it's definitely going a lot faster than we expected. So there is a chance for us to actually finish a little bit earlier. And although it's not... how should I say... It's probably not 100% fair to start the tournaments a little bit earlier, but I also think that if somebody actually wanted to join the tournaments, I posted so many times, so if you haven't really signed up by now, I don't think there's any point to wait the next, to wait until the starting time of the last tournament, because it's also going to get late, so yeah.
I'm just gonna get a drink really quick.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Sure. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that if you really wish to be in the mixed or the longsword tournaments, you have plenty of time to sign up until we finish this. If we finish these tournaments a little bit earlier, we're definitely not gonna wait for 45 minutes or another 30 minutes to start those. Or we're probably gonna start them a little bit earlier just to make sure that we're not gonna go too far into the night. At least for European players. Okay, players are ready. Wiggly's taking left, Subu is taking right. And here we go. Wiggly left, Subu right. Yeah, we see Jacek in action again. I haven't seen him against Oak, but I assume it was a good performance since Oak is a very difficult combatant to defeat. And a nice side step there from Subu. And Subu may actually secure his third final today. If he wins this fight, that would be crazy. 3 finals out of 4. Pretty impressive. Oh, nice thrust there from Wiggly. 2-1. Cut into thrust. Wiggly has a very aggressive style with Jacek, and he scores the third flag there. 3-1. Nice side step there from Subu. 3-2. Goes around and it's a double. Oh, and the dash into his face. 4-2. Caught him there again. 5-2. Wiggly's doing a very good job with Jacek.
Yep.
Jacek is a menace. I was also thinking of picking him earlier, but for some reason.
Oh, double. He's strong, man.
Yeah.
If you can use, use him in a particular way, he's really strong.
5-3 now. Subu trying to find an opportunity to punish. And it's another double.
Oh. I think Subu's happy with that one.
Yeah. Immediately after this, we're going to have the bronze match between Wiggly and Pico in Rapier. And then, looks like I think Subu's
lag for Subu,
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I think he's good.
I think Alex is one of the few characters where that dash attack doesn't usually crash through.
Yeah.
You know, those dash snap cut things. Oh, lovely thrust.
Yeah, Wiggly seems confident here. You can see it in his body language. But Subu actually gets one back, and that's Subu's superpower. When he's behind, he knows exactly how to stay composed. And he almost got the punish there. Oh.
Oh.
Moye. Moye.
GG.
Nice cut to the arm. And Wiggly is in another final, the second final of today. So he's going to get another silver or gold medal when he's going to fight you. Subu will have the opportunity to get a bronze medal. So E versus Wiggly is the Sabre final. We're moving back to Rapier. And this is going to be the bronze match. Ezekiel versus Pico. Bronze match. Pico definitely wants to get his first medal today. He lost the axe one, but I think he can get it done this time. He has a little bit more experience than Ezekiel with rapiers, and if it's gonna be a Martha mirror, I definitely think he's gonna be a favorite. Let's send the link. After Ezekiel comes in, I'm going to just go for the bathroom for a couple of moments. Oh, what's going on? Why is it red link? Oh, there it is. The link just went red for some reason. Do you see it in Discord?
No, I didn't see it. Maybe Discord having a
I see it.
little poop.
A red link. Interesting. Yeah, anyway. Okay, Ezekiel is here, Pico is here, so this is the bronze for rapiers. And after that, we're gonna have the bronze between sabers. So it is going pretty fast indeed. Here we go. Ezekiel on the left, Pico on the right. Ezekiel left. Oh, I think he needs keyboard. Not sure if I... Nah, I didn't give it. Ezekiel on the left, Pico on the right. 6 flags. Rapier. Marta mirror. Alright, we're gonna go to the bathroom. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hopefully I'm gonna get at least the last flag when I come back.
Pico gets the first. Both players throwing a lot of feints. Oh. What's happening? Oh my god. Those 11 damage stuns, man. I tell you. They're not all that. Oh, nice. Retreat thrust. Oh! Beautiful incortata to the face. my internet just went a bit screwy, I think, or maybe Venner's, I don't know. We seem good now. Oh, nice. And it's even. 3-3. Oh, wow. Oh, again. Incortata. Oh, scrapes the double. Still 5-3. Another double. Oh, no double that time. What's happening? Hello? This could be my internet that's died. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, these guys are still fighting, so... Oh, sneaks it in. Close fight. Yeah, Ezekiel takes it. Good job, man. So we're just waiting for Venner to get back.
All right, I am back.
Oh,
what was the score?
6-5. 6-5.
For
Ezekiel won. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Ezekiel is getting his first medal here, and actually he gets the chance to get another medal because he's going to fight in the Sabre bronze match against Subu. And after that, we're going to have the gold medal fights. Subu Tai. Sabre bronze. Oh. I think after such a long layoff, I haven't seen... I think Ezekiel last time competed in one of my tournaments like a few months ago. And then to come back and snatch one medal and possibly two medals now. I think that's pretty Pretty good. And that's what happens with these Olympics all the time. You always have some very surprising winners.
Yeah, sometimes a layoff can help you more than it hinders you, you know?
Sometimes I do that. I could take a layoff because just to feel the itch to play again. Because whenever you feel like playing, you're definitely going to perform a lot better.
For sure, yeah.
Like you said, man, I'm in the mood for some Hellish Quart tonight. Like you're definitely gonna play a lot better than just competing because okay, it's a tournament and I need to compete. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Ezekiel is here. I need a new link. Sorry. Here it is. And we're about to find out who's going to get another medal. Subu got a silver medal already in broadsword, so he probably wants another one here in Sabre. Here we go. Ezekiel on the left, Subu on the right. Probably going to have Sam versus Alex. That's exactly what happens. Pretty interesting matchup. I'd say it's a 50-50 fight. But I would favor here Subu just because he's been a little bit more active and he's overall a little bit more experienced, and he's showing that right there with the nice side step catching Ezekiel's arm. Going around double.
Oh. Yeah, see, I don't want to say too much, but
yeah, I get what you. It is what it is.
Oh, nice.
Caught him there.
Oh, the leg void.
Leg void
Perfect.
kills are always spectacular. 2-2.
Yeah.
Actually, the way... Oh, nice. Got his leg. Sam usually kills with, with those leg shots, but it probably wasn't powerful enough. The way Sam fights with his saber is probably... Oh, and another one. Is probably the way you'd want to fight in real life if you had to fight for your life, because he stands behind his guard, he's just putting the tip out there, and he's not putting himself too much in danger when he's striking.
What he did on that last flag was what I was wanting to say. Go to the left and up. Upcut to the left. Perfect.
5-3 now. Oh, and Ezekiel needs to be careful here because Subu is going to get these opportunities every time when he's behind.
Yeah. He needs to do what you said and, you know, fence like it's real life.
Oh, there's a push attempt there. Does not land.
Oh.
Oh. Retreat attack, I think, was a misinput. Unfortunately, it happens. Oh, double.
Oh.
powerful enough.
Down to the wire.
And Subu's coming back. And he may get another medal.
Yeah.
But I have to say, Ezekiel has been very good in this tournament.
Yeah, this fight's awesome.
The trade, and that's exactly what you don't want to do against Subu. You don't want to lose initiative because he did exactly what he does best, which is to come back in difficult moments. Subu gets another medal under his belt today after the silver from Broadsword. Yep.
Yeah, nice comeback. Nice comeback. It was looking bad for him for a second.
Congratulations. Congratulations on that. And now he has the opportunity. So he has another medal secured in Rapier, but he has the opportunity to get a gold medal. It's going to be me versus him now in Rapier. So we have the Rapier final, and then we have the Sabre final. It's going to be 7 flags. And we'll see who gets some gold.
I'm just thinking about how I'm supposed to fight Jacek, Wiggly's Jacek. I know I need a plan, but I don't know what the plan should be.
Yeah, I'd probably just not get into his game. Just anti-play the game. Because if he starts swinging around, you're never gonna get the advantage when he does that. There are certain characters that whenever they do certain things, like, it's never a good idea to do that. For example, if Alex throws a neutral Y, it's never a good idea to just start going back and forth into a neutral Y. If Jacek starts swinging around, it's not a good idea to try to punish him. If Zera is also close to you, is also not a good idea to try to trade with him. So it's yeah,
similar but different. Yeah.
Subu is here. We're gonna switch to 7 flags. Wish me luck. We have 2 more fights, and it looks like we're definitely gonna start the last 2 tournaments a little bit earlier today. 15, maybe 20 minutes earlier.
Yeah, nice.
So again, for those of you who want to compete, for those of you who want to be in, you still have time to join the last 2. Because as soon as these tournaments are over, also the sign up is going to be over. Here we go. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, it is going to be a Marie versus Martha match. Here we go. The dance. That move.
Had a little bit of lag. But I'm back. Oh, follow up just misses. Oh, nice lunge.
Oh, the damn cut.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, I think it benefits Marta more than Marie to make it ugly. Like, Marie really has to stay back. Otherwise, Marta's quick thrusts just tear you up. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what to do, to be honest.
Yes. Just don't get close to her, is what I would say. Oh, nice. Surprise attack. Remember, you can, well, I won't say. Oh, Marta tired a bit. No. That was an interesting angle on the second lunge there. And this is close again.
Oh. No! Ah!
Oh,
Got me there. Good
the
fight.
brawling Marta. Yeah, GG.
Yeah. Yeah, very hard because it was very hard to land clean attacks, and if you don't land clean attacks, she's gonna take advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations, Subu
world,
gets
man.
his first gold medal. And now we're getting ready for the Sabre final, which is going to be you versus Wiggly. Oh, we got 8 people
Yeah.
in longsword and mixed. Nice.
Nice.
All right, so Eve versus Wiggly now for the Sabre.
Yeah, wish me luck. Where is luck? I need him to wish me luck. Lady Luck himself.
Sabre gold. All right, 7 flags. Eve versus Wiggly for the Sabre. Yeah. No worries. No worries. Here's the link. I think this is the first time when Marta actually wins more fights against Marie in a Rapier tournament. I think
Yeah.
the tables have turned a little bit.
It's all because of the change to the double lunge, I think.
Um, I think it's because of the change of the damage, because they both do little scrape damage. They do 11. So unless
Mm-hmm.
you kill, you're always going to do 11 damage. And if you do that,
Yeah.
the opponent is going to get the advantage when they get hit. And all
Yeah,
that.
especially if you're.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, especially if your thrust has a long recovery. You do
Yeah.
11 damages and your long recovery, then you're just dead.
Yeah. And Martha has that. You are left, by the way. You're left, and he's
Oh,
right.
shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side.
All right. We're gonna. Let's go back and switch.
Mm-hmm.
She has that punch into cut, and that always kills. So it's kind of hard to get close to her. Gideon versus Jacek here. Another matchup that doesn't seem great. But we'll see how it goes. 7 flags for the Sabre Gold. First flag goes to Wiggly. Oh. He's not afraid to throw with Jacek, and I think this is exactly how you should play Jacek. Completely understand the advantage that you have in exchanges. 2. Eve is looking for some options. Oh, nice. 3. 4 now. Eve needs to find something here. Wiggly is just throwing. Oh, gets tired there. And he gets killed.
Finally, get tired.
Yeah, it can't swing forever.
20 attacks.
So this is the last fight of this stream. After this one, we're gonna take a 15 minutes break and start with the longsword and the mixed tournaments, who are also going to be single elimination. Oh. Second flag here for Eve. It looks like he's coming back a little bit. Oh, it's 4-2 actually, not 5-2. So I think he's in a good spot. Oh, landed a shot there, but couldn't land the punish. He's gonna land it now. Eve having a little bit of a heart attack after that punish did not land. Wiggly taunting a little bit with the blade away thing. Trying to get into Eve's head. It's 4-3 though. After Wiggly had a 4 flags advantage. Oh, and Getty takes advantage of a small hit from Wiggly and kills. 4-4. Oh, and then he gets another one, 5-4, and looks like Eve is coming back after a pretty rough start. Wiggly is a little bit more composed now. Has lost 5 flags in a row. 2 of them were a little bit unlucky, but that's how the game goes. Oh. Oh, and a nice chop, and Eve is 1 flag away from winning the Sabre Gold. Oh, caught him there. Oh, landed an attack there, but he couldn't capitalize, and looks like Wiggly's gonna be tired. Needs to be careful. Almost dropped his blade. He did land some attacks. Eve is just waiting like a leopard on an antelope here. Oh, it's a double, and I think Wiggly's pretty happy with that. Oh, a cut to the belly.
GG, man.
And Eve, rightfully so, wins the Sabre Expert title and gold. So Eve gets the Sabre Gold, Subu gets the Rapier Gold. So they now hold the titles, the Sabre Expert and the Rapier Expert. So congratulations to them. Great tournament. In Rapier we had I got silver, and Ezekiel got bronze. And in Sabre we had Wiggly with silver, and Subu with bronze. Yes, Subu with bronze. So congratulations, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the second part of the Olympics, and now we're going to get to the last part, which is going to be mixed tournaments, where you can use all the characters, and longsword, where you can use Isabella or Zara. So we're going to be back here in 15 minutes, which means that we're basically starting 25 minutes earlier than we were supposed to start. So
Nice.
yeah, thank you very much, Eve. I'm counting on you for the next ones as well. So I'll see you.
Yeah, I'll be back.